Who will be George Kittle's backup this year?
That's a great question. You could still sign Robert Tonyan off the free agent market. The best blocking tight end in the draft is a guy named Tip Ryman, who plays for Illinois, and they're saying he's going to be like a 4th or 5th round pick, 6'5", 270. So, I could see something like that. I guess here would be my question. Do you think if the Niners are looking for a tight end, do you think they're looking for a receiving tight end to try to give themselves a dynamic passing offense behind Kittle, another receiver because they don't have Dwelly signed, or are they looking for, a Tip Ryman dominating blocker at the position so they can run it?
I think they're looking for a blocking tight end because they drafted one of each last year. Latu was the blocking tight end. Willis was the Latu was the Charlie Warner replacement, and Willis was the Ross Dwelly replacement. And Willis was impressive. He got on the field. John Lynch just said he thinks he's going to be a good player. Cam Latu was decidedly unimpressive, and I think they definitely have to hedge their bets there at minimum or just replace him. So, yeah, they're looking for a blocking tight end, but you don't need to take a blocking tight end in round 3. I never understood that Latu pick. Like, they got Charlie Warner in round freaking 6, which is great. This is a guy you're not going to throw the ball to and play about 150 snaps this season. What are you doing?
Yeah. As we're sitting here, the Niners signed Eric Sobert, tight end, to a 1-year deal. Also Patrick Taylor.
Well, I guess that answers that. Eric Sobert?
I don't know if it answers anything. I think he sounds like a camp body to me. But that I would probably guess with you and say that's probably right, that they're probably looking for more of an inline blocker and maybe a guy like that from Illinois. I mean, he's projected at 185 in this draft. So whatever that is, that's mid rounds. That's probably where I'd probably take a blocking tight end in the mid rounds.
Yep. I would agree about that. The Latu pick was just terrible. That was one of the worst picks of the Kyle Shanahan era.
Well, either Latu, if Latu is the player that we saw last summer, oh my God, who the hell scouted that guy? And I want to know names. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then if Latu, though, was just like overwhelmed by the intricacies of the offense, he could be the most improved player all summer this summer. I mean, He is big, he is fast, he is athletic, but he couldn't catch anything. And it looked overwhelming to him.
Let me try to give him some grace, though. He doesn't really need to catch the ball. He's replacing a guy who caught 3 passes last year. So if he is a really good blocker, he can make the team. I just don't know that he is a really good blocker. I mean, I didn't see that in the preseason. Maybe he is. We'll see.
Yeah,
played Alabama.
It's his moment. I mean, this is it right here for him. He's going to have to show up in camp and be dramatically improved.
Agree. All right. Larry and I are going to duck out a little early today. Larry's got Little League. I've got Little League as well. I'm going back to school like Billy Madison. I'm starting over. So I'm going to go see if I can. Who is it? Danny Almonte? I'm Danny Almonte. I'm 14. I'm a hell of a player.
Then you don't need luck. You just strike everybody out and then go home and call your girlfriend and make sure you shave your mustache.